here's what we don't want to do is have a house full of guests this holiday weekend and end up with a mess, a leaky mess. Do you know how to repair a leaky hose bib? Probably not. I know I don't, but it's okay. Linda Stanfield, our plumbing maven from Benjamin Franklin Plumbing, is here to show us how, because this could actually end up turning into a real disaster.
They can. The small leaks repair before they get big and before the guests come and arrive at your home.
So a woman with tools, I love it.
You know.
And she knows how to use them.
Yes,
and she knows what they're called.
The pliers. So
what are we talking about essentially?
This here is a hose bib. So
this
you're going to find
here.
that. Yes, you're going to find that outside, and a lot of times you'll put the end of the hose on here, and then you will water your flowers or wash off your patio. So what this is this is where it screws onto your plumbing system, okay? I left that off a little bit so we can tell that this is a screw-on hose bib versus this here is a sweat-on hose bib.
What do you mean sweat-on?
This actually you would need to use a torch and have some more tools than just a pair of pliers.
Oh, this is serious. This is a
more
hard,
serious.
okay,
Yes.
this is a little advanced or very advanced?
This is much more advanced.
Okay,
right.
all right.
So,
we
there are two different types,
Okay.
and so I want to show most homeowners that have the screw on, if they need to replace the whole one, they can just go ahead and unscrew it and put a new one on.
Okay.
However, a lot of times we just have a leak right here at the top.
Let me show everybody here, right up here.
Right up
underneath
here.
this right here?
That's
okay.
right. So what we want to do is we want to open it up and make sure that the water's completely coming out. Then what you do is you just take your pliers and you tighten this nut right here
So
as
that's your
tight as you
first
can.
rule of defense right there.
That's
is to
it.
see if that will help.
Exactly.
Okay.
So tighten that up and then you close this. Close it off.
Okay.
And most of the time your leak is going to stop.
Oh.
If not, then we have to do a little bit more. But
Okay.
really, this is as hard as a lot of times these leaks will get.
But you can prevent so many things from going wrong if you just simply do that one little trick right there. But this right here, if you determine that it can't screw off, then you're going to have to, we need you guys to come out there and
if we
fix
need
that.
to replace the whole
Okay.
hose bib, we need a little bit more talent.
Okay, now what is this right here
This
then?
here is also a hose bib. It just has a different type of lever. You do the same thing. Here's the nut. You'll open it up. You tighten it and see if that will work for you.
So don't be thrown by that.
Don't be thrown off by that.
Okay, then this is the actual hose bib. But I just learned something new today. What is the purpose of having something like this at the end of your faucet?
Yes, so this actually is called an anti-siphon valve.
Okay.
And so it goes at the end of your hose bib valve, and you just simply screw that on. And then what happens is you put your hose at the end of that.
And this little attachment right here prevents your hose water from doing what?
This prevents the outside water from coming into your house and into your plumbing system if there's any type of contamination or bad water out there.
Right.
It won't come into your plumbing system with
Because
an
your hose
anti-siphon.
is sitting out there all day long.
Yeah,
Who knows, right?
Right.
I never thought
We don't
about
want
that.
water coming back in. So this really everyone should have. Some people don't like it because they think it leaks or it makes noise.
And this right here this is a bad one.
Yes.
Tell me, I mean, you can clearly see this is yucky. I'm going to try and see if you can get a good angle of that. But look at the inside of that, all the contamination.
Right.
Is that because of our hard water?
It is. It is. Now, outside, a lot of that is just painting, but you can see even underneath the paint, the rust and the buildup here.
Yeah.
You really want to watch for that. That is going to become a problem.
And because we're getting, our temperatures are really cool outside, we should put these on outside as well?
One more leak that we want to prevent is when it gets below freezing for 1 or 2 nights. It's very easy to wrap this around all of our outside pipes, and then you just peel off this and it sticks. This will help because what happens is the water will freeze, and it's kind of like a pop bottle in your freezer. It expands, breaks the pipe, and when it starts to thaw, you have water running everywhere.
And it's going to happen at the worst time possible.
Yeah.
You know that to
So
be the
cover
fact.
any of your outside valves when it is below freezing at night, just like with your fruit trees.
And we're getting there. All right, let me give you a special offer because I know you're probably looking at some of this going, I can't do that. But guess what? Benjamin Franklin can. They're offering $63 off any leak repair this month. It's Benjamin Franklin Plumbing, 602-382-0013. They'll send somebody out your way. You can learn more, lots of great tips as well at BenjaminFranklinPlumbingAZ.com. And this offer is good until the end of the month.